Cat lovers, this one's for you. The Ancient City Cat Show is this weekend. We've got Carol Rothfeld. She's joining us along with her American short hair. We also have Guy Alice and his Maine Coon. And Lynn Scherer is the prominent cat judge. Welcome to First Coast Living.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you. The cats are absolutely beautiful. Before we get into who we have here, though, tell us about the show.
This is the 7th annual cat show that Ancient City has done in St. Augustine at the Solomon Calhoun Center. The show is Saturday and Sunday. It's February 25th and 26th from about 9 till about 4:30. Admission is $5.
Oh.
We're doing a bargain deal.
Yeah,
$5 for adults, $3 for children, and $3 for seniors. And the club has done this. Actually, it would have been our 8th year, but we had to we couldn't do one year because of COVID.
Right.
So it's 8 years that the club has been in effect, and this is the 7th annual show.
Oh, and tell us about your beautiful cat.
Well,
here.
this is an American short hair, and American short hairs come in many different colors. She happens to be black, silver, patched, Torby, and white.
Beautiful.
And her name is Caracat's Charisma.
Oh, I love that. Lynn, what would you be judging that particular cat on? What do you look for with that breed?
Well, with each breed, there's a standard that describes what the head and everything's supposed to look like. So I'd be looking for a nice roundness to the head, nice eyes, not a really long body. The coat is important, though. The texture of the American short hair coat is a short coat, but it's got a good crispness to it.
Okay. And then Guy, tell us about this is a huge cat here.
Yeah, this is Potter.
Oh my
That's what we call him at home.
Look how
He's
big.
a big boy.
18 pounds, you said earlier?
He's about
we were talking?
18 pounds, yeah.
Holy
He's a
cow.
brown classic tabby Maine Coon.
Wow.
And he's an international champion.
Beautiful.
But yeah, he's been a lot of fun. We got him when he was 12 weeks old.
Oh, how old is he now?
He's about 9 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Lynn, what would you be looking for this breed?
Well, with the Maine Coon, they're a large-boned breed. You want to have a long body, and the tail in proportion to the body also long. You want a modified wedge head, not as round as you'd see with the American short hair, with a nice gentle slope, and the ears at about 11 and 1 p.m., nice, highly set.
Wow.
So.
And how do you even get into this? Because obviously we're telling people about it to go this weekend as spectators, but if somebody's interested in actually showing a cat, I mean, how do you even get involved?
Well, you start out, first of all, by going to a show, and at the show there are people that are there with their cats that would be very happy to tell you all about their cats and about the cat shows. There's also information at the shows. This show is sponsored by the International Cat Association, and there's literature and things available. And of course, there's a website at www.tika.org that you could find out more about shows. And there's a show calendar, so you can tell where shows are if there's any things that are near to you.
And I think that, this might be a misconception, I don't know, but cats don't seem very easy to train compared to dogs. Is that a myth? I mean, how are you able to prep them to where look how calm they are.
We show our cats as kittens. Kittens are eligible to be shown from 4 months to 8 months. So if you have a cat that you feel is going to be a good exhibit, a good one to show its particular breed, then you start showing them as a kitten. So she was shown as a kitten, and then she went into retirement, and now that she's a spay, there's a category for spayed and neutered cats.
Oh, okay.
And so she's a spay, and she's coming out to be shown again.
Coming out of retirement.
Exactly.
Like Tom Brady. Well, now he's working it, so we'll see. And so if somebody wants a little bit more information about this, though, the price, you can't beat that. But if they want a little bit more information, where can they go?
For this specific show, Carol?
For the show itself, well, we have a website. We have a telephone number that isn't being shown now, but it's 904-502-7154, and that you'll get Michael Rothfeld on that phone, and he's been involved in making all of the arrangements with publicity.
Okay.
And so that everyone in St. Augustine who has seen their social media will know about the show. So again, it's Saturday and Sunday, the 25th and 26th, from about 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. both days.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear the results. So have so much fun, and thank you for bringing them in today. They're so well behaved.
Thank you.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.